Today we're here with Notzaki Sheng to discuss her novel Betsey Brown, which was just recently turned into a movie. Notzaki, what can you tell us about this novel?
Well, I don't want to give away too much, but it's set around the time of integration, where schools were becoming integrated. The main character, Elizabeth Brown, who goes by Betsey, is one of many students who had to do best long distances from their original school to what was a formerly only all-white school. Her family is relatively well off. Her father is a doctor, and his name is Greer, and her mother, Jane, is a social worker. She lives with Alliyah and Charlie and Sharon and Margaret, who are her siblings and cousins. And she's the oldest out of the bunch.
So what else can you tell me about the main character, Betsey?
She's an intermediate school, ready to grow up and experience being herself. She struggles with her mother and grandmother Vita's views of this and that kind of Negro, in contrast with her father's more proud indulgence of Negro music, history, culture, and literature. Although she's very strong-willed and has a mind of her own, she really does have a good heart.
So what do you hope that moviegoers and readers get from the novel and the movie?
Society has allowed people to be absolutely neurotic and totally out of touch with their feelings and everyone else's feelings, and yet be completely respectable. When I die, I will not be guilty of leaving a generation of girls behind thinking that anyone can tend to their emotional health other than themselves. I want them to know that where there is women, there is magic.
Thank you. So we're almost to our end, but we got footage of our producers getting the reactions of viewers after seeing the movie. Let's see what they said.
Now, it felt real, seeing the world through the eyes of a girl at such a crucial age, especially during the time of integration, and how she goes through some of the same everyday problems we still have nowadays with family and friends and hormones and whatnot. I would like to be able to relate at the same time experience. It's something new.
Betsey's friends are a little fast for their age, talking about getting it. Shouldn't they be playing with Barbies?
Vita came up as a self, right? No. She loved the kids, but I don't think she really knew what was important.
Betsey's teacher at her new school was so ignorant. I find it ironic that the point of integration was to give students equal education, but the teacher at her old school was more knowledgeable that the teacher at the school she moved to. Yes, it will never be boring. Yes, it will never be boring. Someone's always sneaking around with someone. Someone's always getting kicked out. It's better than reality TV.
Alright, go.
Women get away.
Louder.
Women get away with a lot more than men do sometimes. Because if my wife let me gain less Greer and never said where she was all the time, we'd have a problem.
I felt like I saw some of Betsey in myself. Say it louder. I felt like I saw some of Betsey in myself. I mean, she was just trying to find herself. She was trying to define what she wanted to be, in spite of what her parents, especially her mother, intended for her to be.
There you go.
Okay, I felt like I found a little bit of Betsey.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Okay. Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah,
we're gonna
edit it.
You can mess up the Zoom time. Okay. So I felt like I saw Betsey in myself. I mean, she had really good values, and she wanted to do what her parents wanted to do, and that seems like me. I felt for BJ when Betsey told her what she had done to Bernice. Her mom used to do housework for rich people, bratty children. I used to be absolutely disgusted for them, for what they done to my mother, though.
Wait, yeah. Wait, go.
Can I go?
Yeah.
The whole hairdresser by day, Madam by Rocco by night. I totally didn't see that coming. I've never thought of someone like that of being so caring tender yet so cold and blunt. At the same time, I didn't even know they had those way back then.
I couldn't believe Greer went through with the protest, and on top of that, brought his kids into it, and didn't even care his wife was going to leave him, taking my hand.
Alright, when Eugene kissed Betsey, I was like, yeah, player. Look at it like on your face.
Go.
I like Regina the most. Wish I had a nanny like that. She was hard. The whole pregnancy thing I didn't see coming, but she was really nice girl. Not the smartest, but had a big heart. I thought it was cool how much she cared about the kind. Her boyfriend was a total jerk though.
I like Alliyah. Even if he was a bit of a pervert.
Hey.
It stays very personal.
Louder.
It stays very personal, but using formal, relaxed conversation between Betsey and her family and her friends.
She finally, my bad.
It's okay. We can edit it.
She realized her boss and generally felt bad for her people she hurt, like when she got Brittany fired. It showed me how hypocritical people can be sometimes about serious issues like racism, race, and self-worth.
Yeah.
Women get away with a lot more than men do sometimes because if my wife let me, like Jane left Greer and never said where she was all that time, we'd have a damn problem.